There's something beautiful about being a youth. You know, if you ask a lot of grown-up people, they will tell you that they wish they had done this. Some even have regrets about the things they did or didn't do when they were younger. I do, and I'm sure most people do. It's beautiful when you utilize your youth. It's beautiful when you take advantage of the opportunities that come your way whilst you're young. It's beautiful when you volunteer, when you sacrifice, when you serve people. It's beautiful to look back on your life in your older age and say, wow, I did utilize my youthful days. Because irrespective of how, I know, I mean, I'm 52, but oh, you don't look like that, Pachali. I am 52. The things that I used to do when I can't do, the strength that I can't, So today, I just want to talk to the young people of today. Don't waste your youthfulness. Don't waste it. Sometimes you don't know what you're doing, but sometimes you know. Don't let peer pressure eat you up. Don't destroy your life. Everybody wants to be famous these days, especially the young people. But you want to be famous for what? Or it doesn't matter. You just want to be famous. I always get worried when people tell me, Auntie Gifty, I want to be, and I ask myself, do you really want to travel the journey I've traveled? I wish, my prayer that anybody who looks up to me will not make the mistakes that I've made in my past. I always say that I am but a broken woman who God has put together beautifully. As we approach the period to Easter, young people, if you're Christian, if you're not a Christian, just think about the sacrifice. Even if you think that the story about Jesus Christ coming to die on the cross is just a story, think about the moral in it. Think about the moral behind the story. And it applies to everything. Muslims have it, Christians sacrifice for the greater good. Sacrifice for a people. Sacrifice for a generation. Don't waste your youth. Jesus Christ died at the age of 33, but he made such a great impact. Such a great impact. One would say he was still a youth. What are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life? Or you think you have so much time? Nobody knows tomorrow. If you read my book, Broken but Beautiful, there's a whole write-up on if tomorrow comes. And yes, it is if tomorrow comes. Because nobody knows tomorrow. But we plan for tomorrow, trusting that God will give us tomorrow. But it's not everybody who gets tomorrow. Yesterday, today was tomorrow. Tomorrow will be today if God gives us to us. I reiterate, don't waste your youth. Young man, young woman, stand for something. Begin the journey now. I remain the 52-year-old woman with super crazy faith in God based on experience, miracles, and testimonies. But I know God has given us wisdom. If I were to go back to my youthful days. Thanks for watching. See you same time next week. Bye for now. Happy Easter in advance.